All right. And we are live. Oh, Tim's in the wrong spot. There we go. Much better. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Game Time Decision. I am Detroit Lenny, and I'm joined with our favorite knuckleheads, Nick and Tim Earl. How we doing today on our Tuesday, the 16th? Hey, 16th of November? 16th of November. How we doing, gentlemen?
Not too bad. We have one play going right now. They're down 10 at halftime. We have them plus 17.5. So let's go Riverhawks there. But other than that, going good. Had a nice
Fair enough.
profitable day yesterday.
Fair enough.
yeah.
I know Tim is on the road and it's got some sketchy internet, so bear with us if Wi-Fi goes a little goofy. We're gonna bounce him out of here because there's only 3 games NBA, 3
Yep.
NBA games. We're gonna
We got
bounce
real sport
Nick.
here.
Yeah, let's bounce Nick out of here and talk some NBA real quick with Timothy Earl. How we doing? How's it good? Talk to me about some NBA. I'm gonna pull this up here. NBA injury report. Talk to me a little bit about that. Let's go over that so you don't freeze or we don't lose you along the road here. Let's just get you over with. And you froze.
Yeah, so a little bit about the clear skies. I honestly put nothing down for injury reports. I have the games, and we'll go through them real quick. There's players that have been out for a while, and that's kind of how it is. So looking at the first game, Golden State Warriors and the Brooklyn Nets. Nobody out that is really a surprise here. Kyrie Irving remains out. Klay Thompson, Wiseman all remain out. Nothing really out of the ordinary there. Joe Thomas is out tonight. He will miss multiple days due to a sprained left ankle suffered in Sunday's game. That's, I guess, the only real significant injury from this one. So nothing real big in that Golden State game. That's actually the only game I'm interested in. I'm on Golden State in that one. Next up, we get the Philadelphia 76ers and the Utah Jazz. Joel Embiid remains out. Ben Simmons is probably not playing another game in Philadelphia unless he's against them. And then there's not really much else for injury news. It's a really small slate. I'm not really too big a fan of the slate. And then the last game of the night is Spurs and the Clippers. Nothing out of the ordinary. Kawhi still out. Jakob Poeltl still out. Terrence Mann is the only one that's really a new one, questionable with a sprained left ankle. So we'll see there. Marcus Morris remains out. Other than that, nothing really too significant in the NBA. Short slate, and that's pretty much all I got for this one. 3 games. We'll have a bigger slate tomorrow. I've already capped all those games, so that should be a good slate for tomorrow. Tonight, light slate, lots of college basketball. So,
yeah, I was gonna say it's almost like a goofy day in MLB where there's only like 2 games on. It's like an off day. So
that's fine.
Let's bring your brother in. I'm gonna pull you out of there, and we're gonna talk some hockey news now. Let's get into some big boy talk. I'm gonna bring Nick on the other side so he can have the whole floor. By the way, you go through that, and I'll help you out here on this, and then we'll talk. We'll head over to the chat after this.
All right.
NBA injury and goalie update report.
Yeah. We'll kick it on off here. New York Islanders at the Florida Panthers here once again. Casey Cizikas questionable for this game with an illness, non-COVID related. We do not know if he's going to be playing in this game. He's a game time decision, so keep an eye on that. He's part of the best fourth line in hockey. To be honest, as an Islander fan, this is a Florida or nothing spot for me. This is the last game of the, I want to say, 11-game road trip here for these New York Islanders. Or 12-game road trip for the New York Islanders. This is the last game for it there. And on the 22nd, they'll be playing their first game in UBS Arena in their franchise history against the Calgary Flames. So definitely a letdown spot for this one here. I'm projecting Spencer Knight in net for Florida. But, yeah, looking at this spot, only Casey Cizikas is the big question mark here. On to the next game here. Montreal at the New York Rangers. We are going to have Cayden Primeau in net tonight, and that's because we don't have Jake Allen, and Carey Price is still not available. Hasn't played a game all season long, and this Montreal team is still battered with injuries that they haven't had all year long. Byron, Edmondson, Hoffman, Paquette, Peralt. Weber, Trisdale, they've been missing a lot of players, so this is a still banged up Canadiens team. On the other side, the New York Rangers, they lost Sammy Blau for the rest of the year here. I believe it was a torn ACL, so he's not going to be playing another game this season. I don't think this is going to be an injury that they're going to notice in the short term. This is going to be more of a long-term injury because a long-term noticeability kind of with this injury because it's not going to affect him today. It's going to affect him a long ways down the line because he's one of those grinded out third, fourth line players that has had a little bit of success this year, but is someone that they're definitely going to miss further down the season. Next up, we get the best team in hockey here, the Arizona Coyotes, starting Scott Wedgewood in net.
Stop. Just stop right there.
Fair enough.
I can't continue with that. You go on with your nonsense, but don't tell me you sound like your brother with Buffalo.
I was going to say, at least I didn't say Arizona for the cup. So,
Buffalo, go ahead. I will continue now. Go ahead.
Don't let him back in there. Yeah.
Don't let him.
Yeah, they're going to go Scott Wedgewood in net, and I took his shots tonight. I'm on the Arizona Coyotes plus a goal and a half. I got it at plus 108. It's around plus 110. I think they keep it close. I think Wedgewood is the best goalie they have on this roster for nighttime games. For whatever reason, Kirill Vejmelka becomes a Vezina Trophy caliber goalie on afternoon games for whatever reason. But for the Coyotes here, it's going to be Scott Wedgewood in net. Moving on to the next one here, Dallas is hosting the Detroit Red Wings in this spot here. And we're getting Jake Ottinger in net because Braden Holtby is out for this game. I didn't see what his designation is. A lower body injury. And that's one thing you notice at the NHL is they won't give you a specific reason unless like it's a pretty obvious reason like a torn ACL. They'll just say upper body, lower body, whatever. Or head injury with concussions or whatever, COVID. Braden Holtby is out, so that means Jake Ottinger is going to be in net tonight, which this will be his first game of 2021. So I'm leaning towards the Detroit Red Wings in this spot here. I also have two point props with Dylan Larkin and Tyler Bertuzzi to record a point. I like both of them to get on the score sheet tonight in that game. Next one, which will be our final one, I believe we're going over here. The Vegas Golden Knights are hosting the Carolina Hurricanes in this one here. Jonathan Marchessault is going to be out in this game with COVID, and that's just another added name to the long list of injuries as they continue to miss White Cloud and Nolan Patrick and Max Pacioretty and Alec Martinez and William Karlsson and William Carrier. Yeah, they're missing a lot of players. On the other side, Pesce and Gardner remain out for these Carolina Hurricanes. I have one play in this game, and that's just Andrei Svechnikov to get on the score sheet here, over half a point for him. And that's all the injury news we have for the NHL. Back to you, Mr. Detroit Lenny.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, don't come in here with the best team in the NHL nonsense with the Arizona Coyotes.
I had to rock him here. I like this jersey. It's a new one.
Fair enough. I'm going to bring your brother in here because we got a little bonus coverage for you guys. We're going to talk some MLB hot news for you guys that just came around. So this is a big one for me, and I know Nick wanted to mention it, but you guys talk to me about some news here for the MLB.
Yeah, we got some news with 3 different pitchers signing, and if either they're re-signing or they go into a different team. And I wouldn't be surprised if you saw more players do that within the next couple of weeks, trying to sign contracts before a lockout. Because I have a feeling that we're going to have a lockout with the MLB in the beginning of the season, which is unfortunate. But Eduardo Rodriguez is now a Detroit Tiger. I think that's a huge move for this Detroit Tigers team. And if I'm looking to bet futures, I'm not saying we're looking to bet futures right this moment with the MLB. Whatever Detroit's season win total, if that's below like 77, 78, I want to bet the over on that one here. This Detroit team is going to be better this year. I'll say that. Rodriguez in the top of that rotation. You're getting him with Casey Mize and the other young pitchers on that, Matt Manning and Tariq Skubal. And this is going to be a solid rotation. What did you say, Tim?
Yeah, Matthew Boyd.
Matthew
Matthew
Boyd.
Boyd. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
gonna be a
I like
solid
it.
rotation.
Young rotation. Now you
Yes.
add this guy, a younger Rodriguez. I mean, he's still
He
veteran,
looked
whatever.
good with
Not
Boston
Casey
this
Mize
year.
young. Yeah, I mean, they could have a nice little, hey, Tigers first 5, making car payments over here. Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna be on that
just
all
saying.
year
So,
long.
yeah, so I mean, and they signed the catcher. I forget the catcher's guy's name from Cincinnati. He's not a huge signing,
Tucker
but
Barnhart?
yeah. Yeah,
I didn't
is
see
that
that.
who it
I don't
was?
know how I knew that.
Yeah, that's who it was, wasn't it? Am I wrong?
I would have to look that up. To be completely
You guys, all right. You guys talk about this one.
Yeah, we
And
go.
I'll
Yeah,
look
we'll
up
go. Yeah, we'll
that
go
other stuff.
from you getting your team getting a player to my favorite team losing a player. Noah Syndergaard is now an LA Angel. He declined a qualifying offer from the New York Mets, which was around $17-18 million, and he signed a 1-year deal with the Anaheim Angels for 1 year, $21 million, which is mind-boggling that someone who didn't, I think, pitched 1 inning all year long last year got $21 million. Yep, that's the state of baseball right now.
Tucker
Yeah,
Barnhart.
Barnhart. Yep.
Barnhart.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
I
signed
don't know
him.
why. I don't know why
on,
Detroit
like
would
10
sign
days
him.
ago.
I mean, unless they want him to be a backup, because Eric Haas looked really good for Detroit last year.
He does, but he's. I don't know if they believe he can sustain all year long.
That's fair.
So, like, kind of like a 1-2 punch kind of thing. I don't know. You know,
Fair
I
enough.
mean, I don't know. That's my only thought on that. But that's who I was excited about that, just because they're signing something. They're doing something. It's like just you're just poking at them. You like do something, like the Lions, just do something. You know, so there's that.
Yeah.
And then this one.
Yeah, this one was
Yeah.
another big one here. He signed. I'm getting the numbers up here. He signed a 7-year extension for $131 million with the Toronto Blue Jays. And if you're the Toronto Blue Jays, that's the only play that you could have done with this situation.
Right.
With the amount of capital you gave to the Minnesota Twins when you gave them Simone Woods Richardson and Austin Martin. That's going to be you're going to have to extend Barrios out to get your value in that deal, and that's exactly what they did. So job well done for these Toronto Blue Jays. I think they're going to be strong next year.
Fair enough. Let's head over to the chat. Say hi to some people. We haven't been over there yet. Omar says Jay Harris and Claxton P. Millsap for the Nets, for Warriors, Gary Payton II. I don't know what the hell that means.
Yeah, those were all like bench players. I didn't bring them up because I didn't think they mattered.
That's fair. Magneto says it's game time, baby. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Big boy talk. Omar likes when I say
Yep.
that. It's big boy talk now. Go Lions. Sure.
They didn't lose.
They didn't lose. Hey, just for the record,
Go ahead.
we're undefeated in November. Undefeated.
You had a bye week and you tied, which you lost a bye week, 27-24. They didn't cover those.
It's not an official score, so Lions undefeated in November. That's all I'm saying. Joe Harris, Warriors
Yeah,
plus
Joe Harris
3.
is out.
Yeah, Warriors plus 3, Jazz under 218, Clippers minus 4.
I will say the only play I have tonight in the NBA is the Warriors plus 3. That is it.
That's fair. CD says everyone's on G's. I'm sliding back money line. Oh, you're sliding Brooklyn money line. I see where you're going with that. Joe Pilates from the Clippers.
Jakob
Jakob. There you go.
He's
Yeah,
on the
sorry,
Spurs, yeah.
Spurs. Yeah, that's fine.
He's been out for a while, though.
All home teams win tonight.
It's the difference between winning and covering.
Yep.
Good
Magneto
teams win,
says
great
go
teams
Duke.
cover.
Go Duke.
I can never say that. That's disgusting.
I know. Marco says, what's up, my guys? Let's cash tonight. Hit the like button. People show some appreciation. Subscribe, like, share. If you haven't already, you should hit the like button. Okay, we give out free content every day. NBA, NHL, injury reports, updates, concerns, all that. Who's in, who's not, all that good stuff. Every day, Monday through Friday, 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. We are here. So I wish I knew more about hockey the way it could be a bet on another sport. Magneto, I got just the thing for you.
Yes.
It's called Net
Yes.
Picks and Chill tonight.
And
it is
we
on
have our topic for tonight.
Yes, and we actually know what we're going to do tonight.
Well, we will be
Wow.
talking about. You have to tune in at 9 o'clock.
Tune in at 9 o'clock. Magneto, this is the show for. This is exactly why we created this show. Is
My
to
bad,
talk
the-
more about not just picks, because it's net picks and chill, but we're going to chill out, talk all things NHL, get some good hot trends for you, some things that might be interested to help you. It's more, we're not just here to just spoon feed you picks.
Yeah.
This isn't the, sweepstakes, $1 million sweepstakes. I'm not just handing you money. I'm handing you information, which if you guys really paid attention, information is more valuable than me just telling you what to do. Okay, so we're going to give you a lot of information.
Yeah, which the topic that we did, I mentioned a little bit when I was breaking down hockey. When I was breaking down all the reports, I mentioned them a couple times. So there's your little hints, your little tease of what's coming on 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
So Magneto, you guys wanna learn more about hockey? Maybe some bets here and there, dabble in it a little bit. And I'll probably throw a live bet on there too, because that's just.
I don't live bet personally, but yeah.
He doesn't, but I'm a degenerate, so I do.
But we did talk about live betting on one show, so yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Elcraft, hey you guys, when is your net picks? 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific time. That's when we'll be there. What's the lock? The lock is information. That is the information.
Lock is no lock. Yep. Tell them there's never say lock.
Never say lock, right? Omar, Omar will tell you that's the rules, bro. You can't say that.
It's like the Goonies, never say die.
What's the pick for tonight? The pick is watch Net Picks and Chill at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific
Golden
time.
State.
Come on, man.
Golden State, there's your free pick. Go.
Yeah, there you go. Any live betting tonight, Phil? I will probably throw something on there just cause. Hey, look, I cashed on that Tampa Bay Lightning game last night, and then I hit him on the puck line live bet in the third because I was hoping for an empty net, and I did. So I Tampa minus 2.5, and they won 4-1. It's good times. Sometimes you can catch a little streak on a live bet. Angels are a team where good players go to be average and never make the playoffs. Dan Zeke.
Ready? The LA Angels are the Edmonton Oilers of baseball. They got two of the best players. They have two of the best players. The LA Angels are the Edmonton Oilers of baseball. They have the two of the best players in the league, Ohtani and Trout, and they won't make a World Series just like the Edmonton Oilers won't make a Stanley Cup.
That's fair. I hate to give Nick Earl credit, but that's a good analysis. It's no different than mine. Arizona Coyotes are the Baltimore Orioles of baseball of hockey.
Or if you want to go there, we can say the Toronto Maple Leafs are the Dallas Cowboys of hockey because they never get past the first round, and every year is we're going all the way.
Every year,
it's we them boys, and the Leafs are for the cup, and it never happens.
Yeah, and I hate to say that too about. Yeah, stop it. I hate to say that about the Maple Leafs original 6 team. I've got nothing but love and respect for those original 6 teams, but Toronto, man, do better. Omar says, Rami I got Warriors +3, Jazz under 218, Clippers -4. There's Omar's locks of the night.
There you go.
It's a tough night in the NBA. It's only tough because there's 3 games, I think.
Yep.
It's small slate, small to choose from. Pick and choose your battles. It's a war, people. It's not a battle. Every night's not a battle.
It's a marathon.
Sometimes the best bet is no bet.
Yep.
Take a night off.
I only have one play tonight.
Yeah, if you're big on the NBA.
You bet more hockey than basketball today, Tim.
Yeah, that's fair. Robbie says, I'm looking at the Maction games. Who you like? I'm all over Eastern Michigan. We didn't talk about football.
Over in the Bowling Green game. There you go.
In Toledo. I got him at 6, though, so I don't know about 7.
It's kind of, let's be honest. It's Maction, so is it a bad bet to take all 3 overs? There's 3 games tonight. No. I take all 3 of them. But
ready, Maction.
Over. Yeah.
Close your eyes and bet the over.
Yeah. That Eastern Michigan game, I really like that game. I'm a fan of Eastern Michigan. I follow them all year, not just during the Tuesday night Maction Love Fest that I have going on. Maction Action, as I like to call it. But, yeah, I love that. So That's going to wrap it up, though, for us. Again, if you haven't, if you want to tonight, want to learn a little bit about hockey, talk some hockey, whatever hockey, if you want to hockey at all, Net Picks and Chill tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. We are Game Time Decision. If you have not already, if you're not a member of the Morningwood groups page, facebook.com/groups/Morningwood Picks. We're like 35 people away from 1,000 members. So we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So we need to jump on that. So if you haven't already, do that. Also, subscribe. No, that's the wrong one. I was trying to pull, subscribe. I'm trying to pull that up. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Earl Sports Bets. These guys, Earl Sports Brats, too. There's them, too. But the Earl Sports Bets.
Hold on.
My favorite knuckleheads, Tim and Nick Earl. The link is in their description. Is in the description of this video for their YouTube channel. They give out more free content. I say this every day. I preach it, and I know I'm preaching to the choir here, but they give out more free content, more free videos, and free picks and stuff like that, and analysis than anybody out there. So take advantage of that. You want free picks, you want some stuff. Every day they do a show. Every day. And then they do free pick videos throughout the day.
Yeah, plus we're only 3 subscribers from 1,400, so.
What? Okay, wait to outshine me there. We're trying to get to 1,000. You're all balling at 1,400. No, I'm just kidding.
I think Picks and Parlays is almost at 26, or almost at 30,000, I believe. Picks and Parlays is almost at 30,000.
Yeah, they're running through there. So, but that's gonna do it for us. We're over our time. I appreciate everybody stopping by, hitting the like button, thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you haven't already, share it out. Tell your friend, tell your neighbor, tell the mail lady. You know the rules. Good luck, everybody. We'll be back here tomorrow, 6 o'clock Pacific time, 3 o'clock Eastern. We're Game Time Decision. I'm Detroit Lenny.
Flip that around 6%, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3%,
3%.
Yeah, 3 o'clock Pacific time.
Look, this is why you hit the bell for notifications. It'll tell you when we're on, because we can't tell the difference between East Coast and West Coast time. Okay, people? Well, okay, that's not what we do. I'm not the time. I'm not Father Time. I'm the host of Game Time Decision. That's what I am. So, Nick Earl, Tim Earl, Detroit Lenny, Game Time Decision. We'll see you tomorrow. Good luck, everybody, unless you're against us.